It's the 5th day. We're just leaving Espot
Already?
via this hopefully not too busy road. Goodbye camping Solinu. You were good. So this morning we're going to head past a couple of tiny little villages and then head down into the valley anew. Right, much quieter road this.
Little town.
Oh yeah, there's Estes.
Is it okay? Okay.
So the next 3 or 4 days along the GR11 are in the lower mountains of the Pyrenees, and we're going to pass through quite a few villages, some abandoned. It's going to be quite dry, thank you. So one of the biggest problems here is actually going to be the heat. We're not going to be quite so high up, and with that comes scarcity of water. We're going to rely on some of these villages that have little taps. Otherwise I don't know if this would be possible because there's no rivers here. It's very dry. There's the town we're going to go have lunch in. Doesn't look very big.
That's the lunching town.
It's the lunching town.
Oh, it's just not far, is it? It's just there. Lunchington. Wow.
Right, we're heading up 1200 meters to where we're going to camp tonight. It's bloomin' hot. It's got to be about 29 degrees, and we've had a break, we've had some pizza, we've had some drinks and ice cream. Now all that's left to do is all the work to get up to the top.
Oh, I just saw that little flag there on the other one.
Yeah, little flags everywhere, little paths everywhere. Bit of shade. Gonna keep going or?
I'll keep going.
We made it to Dorve. It's nearly 4 o'clock and we've only got another 900 meters of ascent to go. And even better, this is the last water that there is until tomorrow. So it's a dry camp tonight. Whatever cooking we have to do, we're going to do the water we're carrying up from here. pop you in there to keep you out of the wind. We're at 2,290 meters, the mountain Lo Calbo, and it was a mission getting here. We're pretty achy. Right at the very end we both got really tired, but the views from here are amazing, even though it's very hazy. 0% chance of thunderstorms tonight if you're worried about that, and the wind is expected to die down from now. This is about as windy as it's supposed to get, so I'm pretty sure my X-Mid can hold on to a bit of wind anyway. We're going to have some dinner. We've actually got enough water this time for a dry camp up the top of the mountain. But yeah, day 5 has been another spectacular day. 18 point something kilometers.
6.
And it's about 7 o'clock now. Time for dinner. Right, packed up in record time. Nothing to do with the fact that a couple of guys have shown up to maintain these TV and radio equipment. It's 9:30. We did have a proper sleep in. Check out the views today. First water source since leaving Dorve yesterday. But we don't actually need it because we've still got some. So we carried 2.5 litres each for the dry camp up the top of Lo Calbo, and that proved to be enough, and then some, even on a very hot day, and we managed to cook a meal with it as well. I think the beauty of this dry lower section is these villages that we're passing through. Each one's slightly different. This is probably both of our favourites though, so far at least. Istaun, really small, no cars, and just a really relaxed vibe. The Refugio seems really nice too. This is an old farming village, completely abandoned now. I suppose up here farming was probably always quite marginal. Today's high point, 1,830 meters. Really tough. Almost no shade from that little abandoned settlement right the way to about 10 meters from the top, where there's one tree. and I'm pretty stuffed. So we're in a little village called Yeret, and we've decided, instead of going down to Tavascan, which is where the GR11 follows, we're actually going to head straight down the valley to a campsite, and then in the morning we're going to have to climb back up another hill, but we would have had to do that anyway, so that's what we're doing. Didn't realise this was a risotto, so we added pasta, so now it's a pasta risotto. It's the heaviest meal we're ever going to eat. Buenos dias. We are leaving the campsite with the lovely pool, and we're going up this 1,200 metre climb. This time we're doing it sensibly at 7 o'clock in the morning when it's still quite chilly. Last night's camping spot and the night before's right up there. Back on the GR11. Pastos. Yeah. 1,200 meters up before 12 o'clock.
Got a butterfly with me. I believe we're just about to get into Andorra. Speaking of which, there's no way of getting coverage in Andorra, is there?
That wasn't pizza, that was an abomination. Absolutely disgusting. My God. I mean, I said that was probably one of the worst things I've ever eaten, but I barely ate any of it. Should have just gone here. Oh, yeah.